Oh my god. My computer smells like toast. Like okay, my computer was kinda overheating a bit, so it smells like fucking toast. I don't know how else to explain it to y'all. It smells like toast. Is Genshin loud enough? I Wait, is my mic on? My mic is totally on, right? Yeah, my mic is on. I remember turning my mic on, guys. It's been a hot minute since we played Genshin, hasn't it? Um, so I was grinding earlier in a Twitter space. I was like, so we're gonna go right into story quests because I literally did all my grinding for unrelated shit in the Twitter space, so I don't need to really grind. Oh my god, I can show you guys Kokomi. I I got her after like 80 rolls. Like I am thriving. I won my 50 for the first time ever, so and I got Kokomi. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But yeah, is this sound information? Like, is it too loud? Is it too soft? I mean, my stream is probably lagging a bit because my computer is kind of overheating. It has. I don't think that's like any issue on my end. It's just an internet thing, pretty sure. I I'm pretty sure that this episode of Exploring Inazuma, I'm actually supposed to formally meet Kokomi, so we're gonna see how. Yes, I have Kokomi despite never meeting her. She was the only healer who I wanted, so I have this fish. I have this fish switch. I'm glad, I'm proud, I'm happy that I have this fish bitch. I was mostly spending my time earlier grinding things for her, but I don't have enough hypos hydro hypostasis things to level her up, so um we'll eventually get there. That's a wall we will have to cross. You know, I don't even need these pearls right now, I'm not gonna lie. But am I did I really? No. Okay. Okay. Okay, we didn't drown. I need to pay attention to my stamina. So yeah, how's everyone doing today? I was gonna take a nap for a stream, but then I kinda couldn't sleep. I guess I wasn't actually that tired. I like felt tired, like I felt my body should have been sleeping, but like I couldn't. But it's okay. Hello there, Uprising. It's been a hot minute. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. I had Wendy's earlier today. Wait, I'm going the entirely wrong direction. I know I'm about to get my ass beat, but I just want to get through, okay? I see the option to grab something, I get so tempted to grab it. Yo, let's go.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled.
Last thing I heard was that we'd push the resistance back to just north.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't. Anyway, we should focus on patrol.
Fair point. Time to go.
Northwest of Musorgin Gorge. So that's where the resistance force.
I should probably check out that light up there. I'm doing well. I had to do something at 4 and I felt exhausted after that, but I'm okay now. I feel like once I actually like opened up the stream, my energy was revitalized. Cause I will not lie, I was so close to going to sleep, but I couldn't fall asleep. But somehow I'm fully awake now.
Oh hey, you managed to escape too?
I hope that my audio quality is alright. I know that you guys told me that you can hear me, but I don't know if you guys can hear me, like, well.
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nizuchi. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together?
Nazuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
I don't know, I followed you back on Twitter a while ago. I guess you just now noticed.
Marching in the rain conceals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina.
Wait. This is... I feel like I should grab these flowers. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like they're gonna be important in the future. I could be entirely wrong, and I may never use these flowers for anything, but maybe I'll need them. I try to grab all the exclusive items so that I get them just in case. Okay, these flowers are going pretty far. Is this the last flower? Wait, there's a pirate party. Oh my god, I already died. Exactly, that's how I am too. Anytime I see the little hand in the mini map, I have to pick it, pick it up. Even if I'm not gonna use it, I'm like, what if I use it? I'm probably driving people insane by going so far away from the objective, but I'm getting so distracted.
Let's move out.
I don't know how many of these flowers I've picked up so far. I don't even know what character I would use these flowers for. Hi, you don't see me. You don't see me, dude. You don't see me. I'm definitely not some person running around you. I'm definitely not here. I'm definitely not here. You definitely don't want to hurt me. Hi. I'm not here. Really a phantasm of your imagination. Oh hey, bring me back to the quest thing anyways. Wait. The hand moved. That's gonna bother me. Oh.
Let's get down to business.
I know it's like not worth almost dying for these flowers, but I would love to have Ayato, but I've been waiting a year for. I mean, Ayaka. I misread. Yeah, Ayato's Ayaka. Yeah, I'd love to have a family, but
Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out.
I've been waiting a year for Venti, so I will happily give up anything. I will happily give up any chance I have of getting Ayaka or Ayato for Venti.
Hold the line. Memoing surge.
Why does it sound like... It kind of sounds like Kokomi is going like, nya. I don't know if that's just me or not. Oops, I accidentally took a picture. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get to characters that are running up on like banners near like a interval. I would not be able to do that. That'd be too much for me.
Allow me.
You saved me. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance.
Yeah, there is always the option to buy some primos, but try not to kill your wallet.
I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up? Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, as you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujo Sara, who commands an exceptionally strong force.
I have a feeling that that $100 pack would be very tempting. Yeah, yeah, it will be very tempting.
As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the vision Hunt decree, the fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango no Miya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too.
Yeah, imagine. Yeah, they add Kazuya a lot. A lot of people have been like so hyped for Ayato, and so if they had both Ayato and Kazuya like that close to each other, I think people would lose their shit. Bro, I've never seen anyone get so hyped over a character that has literally no face before I saw the Genshin community getting so hyped over Ayato before he even had a face. Everyone was like, everyone was getting so hyped over Ayato and making fan art for him, and they never knew what he looked like until like a few months ago. Which I find so funny.
I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving.
He's a special case. He doesn't.
Are you serious? That's... You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with... Perhaps I can also make...
Dog boy? Come on, dog boy.
Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay.
I wouldn't be able to like get character constellations until I like got all the characters I wanted. Dude, Ayato has been trending on Twitter almost every day since he was first spoken about. Exactly. They were like, yo. I mean, to be fair, Ayaka is amazing, so they were, so I guess people were like, yo, Ayato has to be incredible too. Or maybe I'm just being biased since Ayato. I mean, Ayaka is my favorite girl. I almost said Ayato is my favorite girl. I don't think Ayato is a girl. How does one get popular that easily? I don't know, man.
Lightning. Let's bolt.
Y'all, Ryan's almost smited me. You know, my friend actually told me that she really doesn't like Ayato's like actual design. She said he was better faceless. I don't know about this design. But she was definitely not a fan. True. You could definitely go for weapons. Yo, dog boy. I gotta be the dog boy as well. There we go. Dog boy. Dog boy. Let's go, dog boy.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The resistance...
I presume you've heard that the goal of the resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeat. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life.
I mean, to be fair, I'm already enemy number 1. Hello, Bread. How are you doing?
Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision. You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the vision bearer. After that, they added us to the army.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet."
What? Who are they?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf, Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence.
Yes, Orga Venti. I feel like Kazuya will be on, like, update 2.7. I mean, he has to be, right?
I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you. I'll make sure you get a warm resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be...
Is this a new recruit?
Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm going to lose the 50 the Venti 50-50, which is very sad to say, but I am not expecting to win. The only time I ever won a 50-50 was when I got Kokomi. So unless I win 2 50-50s in a row, it's not looking good for me. Or if I get if early, like, 50-50, like, if I lose the 50-50 early, like, that's not the worst thing, because then I don't have to go up to 180 rolls to get 50 at the max.
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. Teppei, did you bring this one in?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it.
Bro, 80 to 84 pulls. I'm still, like, not over the fact that Ito took me 150 pulls to get. That was absolutely horrendous.
At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 Shogunate samurai, and only one of
Damn,
them.
he's such a badass.
When did you...
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them. I heard he even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of... Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer.
Why are they having him rest outside when there's thunder, when there's lightning really going on? I'm glad I haven't had to use more than 150 pulls on the other banner other than Ayaka's. Dude, even though it was only one time that I had to use 150 pulls, that experience scarred me.
But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get...
That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. Well, you're lying
170-ish.
I'm still out there training hard despite my injury.
You did? Well, do you need me to get... I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder...
I would be very upset too if I had to roll 170 times for Ayaka.
They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast.
Sure, I'll take one.
Sounds a little strange to me.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedy, but if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those in. Thanks for your help.
Wait, isn't Wolf across the whole ocean? How did you plan? I'm getting... Anyways, I have a feeling if I had kept wishing for Zhongli on the last room, the same thing would have happened. Yeah, I didn't try for Zhongli. I love Zhongli, but I was like, I can't do it after Ito.
Never mind. I guess this was I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. And, thanks for your help.
It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one.
You may have skimped... I'm dying to get out of this place.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Thanks again, Teppei. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at... It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more...
You got it.
One of these I'm gonna fucking struck down by the lightning. Plus 50-50 on this banner. 8-4 to that uses pyro. I wouldn't be too upset if I lost a 50-50 to D-Luke, not gonna lie. I love D-Luke, but
This sucks.
I wouldn't like actively try to get him because I'm not actively trying to lose a 50-50. Or I'm also not trying to roll in standard. There. C1 D-Luke. I don't even have a D-Luke, man. I have a C1 Mona that keeps... I've lost my last, like, 2 50-50s to Mona. Like, before getting Kokomi, I lost each 50-50 to Mona. And I'm like... It's always Mona. The first time I lost 50-50, it was to Chi-Chi, but anytime after that, it's Mona. Oh god, I would not be able to take another Chi-Chi nowadays, especially since I have Kokomi now. I don't even need Chi-Chi anymore. I would have been so pissed if I got another Chi-Chi. Dude, I would be pissed if I lost a 50-50 to Keiching. I do not like Keiching. I'm sorry, guys. I do not like Keiching.
Let's see now. I've lost...
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship.
Dude, your Chi-Chi is like my Mona. Oh my god.
How
How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
What? I swear to God, I've never heard them say senpai in this game before. What?
Listen up for a second.
That
I'll come to
hit me with
Inazuma
whiplash.
In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai, and that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning.
Is that true? We promised not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you...
Pressure getting? That's no way to demonstrate. Let's
What?
go. Show us what.
What? I mean, if I lose 50-50 Chi-Chi on the next mirrors, I'm gonna have to take a break from Genshin or something. Mood though.
I'm sure you'll get it.
Oh, I was not supposed to hit the red. Oh, there's the blue. I legit had no idea what I was supposed to be doing at first, okay? I read it, but then like immediately forgot it. There we go.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest.
Incredible! I think my posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great... At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree.
Vision Hunt degree, Raiden Shogun, this and that. I just want to grill for God's sake. I mean, I'm AR-56 out of 11 5-star characters. I've seen most quests, so it wouldn't hurt anything if I took a small break. Yeah, that's true. My main focus right now is just getting Venti. I've been waiting a whole year for him since he's my favorite character, and I don't have my favorite character yet, so I need to get Venti.
The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems... And those of us without visions or combat skills... There's no use in speculating.
Thank you. Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue. Now then, let me. Where should we head?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. We'd better go assess the situation.
Yo, I'll see Chief when I got though. Okay. God. I love Finger Taman. Her DPS is so nutty.
managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here?
I want to make an Asia account sometime because some of my friends are exclusively on the Asian servers.
We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless they must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp.
Sir, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were all... The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs near... I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard.
In that case... Understood. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
We're about to die, and you're focused on logistics and a competition. Okay, bro. No, lost on your first pull. It sucks. The first banner character I ever pulled for was Klee. I got Klee, so so I lost the 50-50 Chi-Chi and then I got Klee. I could I'm curious, am I able to see my history from all the way back then? I don't think so. Maybe. Oh yeah, well, we can see when I got becoming hog. How far does this shit go back? Damn, we're on page 30. Does not feel like I've been playing the middle for that long. No, I didn't even have to pull on the right, and you could pull me rerun, but I decided I wanted to see through it. The only time I ever pulled for Raiden was when her first banner came out. I just did like a 10 pull as a joke. I don't want to get Raiden. I'm sorry. I'm not a Raiden fan. That's okay. Who are you? Okay, it appears I have to turn co-op mode off. I kind of forgot that I had co-op mode on.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how it seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and...
Why are you so insistent about...
It's just like General Goro said. We joined... There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. If all goes well, we might...
Yeah, I could never go for, like, constellation for a banner character. Why would the game give me a 5/470 pulls? Why would the game not give me a 5-star for 150 pulls? It's what I ask myself every day. Can be occasionally blessed and occasionally evil. This game scares me. And I'm going to indeed be streaming Genshin when Venti's parent comes out so that you guys can see how bad my rolls are.
Strange? I don't.
We've had a change. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We mustn't let Tatara
What are you talking about? The mistress is right here. I find it so funny how I've never seen Kokomi in game yet I have heard. It only took me about 3 holes to get Kokomi efficiently, so not bad. It'll be I still have time left to try for Venti. That seems highly unlikely considering that they're going to be in the same phase of the banner. So banners are both gonna be out too. I really said their boners are both about to be out at the same time. God help me. That was the worst mispronunciation I've ever made in my life. How will I recover from that? But yeah, their boners are gonna be out. Their boners are gonna be out at the same time, so I don't know if you'll have time. Oh my god.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to... But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance.
Yo, Kujisara, I do not care, plus I didn't ask.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time.
So that's why you brought reinforcements.
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun, but the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him to you. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone.
General Goro!
Tepe and the Traveler. It would appear our time to fight.
Well, we meet again. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of that you choose to show up here. Proves that you have more bravery in you than I had. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not.
Well, what do you think?
I will beat you to death.
Remove all threats to eternity by order of the Almighty Shogun.
Be wary. You're up against a powerful opponent.
Yes, yes, very, very powerful. Is that all? Is that it? No way. No way, dude. No way, that's it. No way. No way.
You got this.
There's more than one round. Keep it up.
I'm not even using my elemental energy on them.
Forget this.
Yo, 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 on God, on God.
Look, that's 2 rounds in a row. The Shogun's army is not invincible. We can win. The soldiers are rallying. Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, traveler.
The only time I ever like struggled with fight is when they had me fight Raiden Shogun, and I had to like somehow like get her to a certain point. That fight sucked.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose.
Shut the fuck up.
Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage. All of you, with me.
Yo, go off, King. Yo, the growl. Yo, is Kokomi coming out? Yo, Kokomi? 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 Yo! Yo, the... Gross.
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
Yo, wait, Kazuha's part of this? Since when?
Hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered.
Yo, Beto's part of this too?
We meet again, old friend.
Yo, friends? I'm learning more every single moment.
All forces, retreat!
Yo, the queen? Miss Cocoa Puffs herself?
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being—
Goro, thank you for all you have done.
I love Teppei. I think I saw people like hyping Teppei. I love him.
Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend. Thank you for all your fight for the future of Inazuma.
What a girl boss. Yo, I made it to world level 5. Have you fought the Raiden weekly boss? I don't think I unlocked that yet. Or have I? Wouldn't I have to like finish the Raiden Shogun quest to that point? Swordfish resistance. Fish girl.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon is out, bathe in moonlight.
I am now at level at AR 40 and I now have my world level at 5. Odd. Can I... Oh my god, I can send them now. But I don't exactly have the means to do that. I could try crafting energy nectar, but I don't think so. Don't worry, you'll have fun when you get to it. That is very ominous. But I will trust you for now. Ryan Boss is like 1.6 million health at level 90 or something. What the fuck? What? Why? But for why? I... We hope your side suffer. Oh fuck. Forgot. I have to cook sucrose for these things. Damn. Oh my god. Sucrose. Yo. Sucrose, please come in clutch for me. Yo, 2 bonus ones. That barely helps me, but it helped me somewhat. Damn. Look at me go. Alright, how much of this shit do you need, Hutao? I only need 2 more. And then that's like the most obnoxious part of the ascension over. Okay, and she has a skill that can then kill the character you have out. Oh, how fun! I'm so glad that Raiden Shogun can do that. That's a very classic Raiden Shogun move, if I've ever seen one myself. Alright, I need to get the flowers for Futao. So that's why I'm over here in Liyue. Not only that, wait, I did. Is it the same as the boss fight for Raiden Shogun I did before? Like, my least favorite part about the Raiden boss fight is the fact that she can just make your characters not be able to use their elemental abilities. So it's even worse. Great, great, great. I look forward to seeing how this boss fight before would be considered easy. God. What's with Ren Shogun having, like, the most fucking wild in boss fights? I guess it's befitting of an Archon. But, like, I mean, I if Venti was actively being Archon, he'd have he'd be pretty strong like that. What? Oh, I accidentally triggered a fucking quest. I was like, yeah, what's England doing?
Here today to make an important, and perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's... So the rumors are true. No, the Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady... Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in... Nevertheless, I do have the building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been they are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang.
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or specifically vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first you may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady...
Haha, what a coincidence! I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plot strike just the other day.
No. We better move...
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a...
Let's not get involved right now because I didn't mean to activate this quest.
So you heard my announcement, did you?
I'm not interested right now.
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am...
Really? Ooh, then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much... The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity.
Ningguang seems super busy. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna... As it happens,
No.
we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on.
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Hey, come on! Why don't you stand there?
Oh, right, yeah.
First time I fought her after doing the quest, I was surprised when the 3K crit did like nothing to her health. Then she one-shot my albeit 3.4K defense. What the fuck? A 300K crit did like nothing to her. Oh my god. That is horrifying.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
Oh my god. Where are these fucking... Where are these flowers I need for Utah? There we go. There's the silk flowers. It's gonna be take forever to do so, just because I have to wait for them to respawn, which takes like... Doesn't it take like a few days for these things to respawn? Like, it would take like 48 hours. It's so obnoxious, dude. But it's okay. I'm not in a particular rush to get my hotel to level 80, but it's like, it'd be cool. It's one of those things that it'd be cool. It would be nice. But it's not like the main priority. I just realized that the reason I don't see them on my map is because I don't have a characters that can currently sense really exclusive items. Because I never had that could the only character I have that could ever the only character I had that would actively be able to search that shit out was Chi-Chi. I'm not switching to Chi-Chi. I've just noticed you hid your user ID. I've almost never seen anyone do that. I've like noticed other people doing it, and so I started doing it myself. I don't particularly care, but I feel like I should, but I feel like I should start hiding it. I don't know. It's kind of something that I just saw other people do, and I was like, yo, I'll copy that. I'm surprised you haven't seen anyone do that before, because I've seen that for basically anyone who streams Genshin. Well, I've seen at least. But that may just be... that might just be me. Just like the corners of the internet I've been looking around. I don't know. Alright, let's see how close we are to... Not you. Not you. God. I need to... I mostly watch smaller streams, so it's most likely why I've never seen anyone do it. That makes sense. Even though I am a small streamer myself, of course, I kinda just like, maybe I should make it into a habit just in case something bad happens.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
I guess it's just like monkey see, monkey do type beat. I'm pretty much indifferent to the idea of having it smaller due to streamers are easier to flex on. I thought that was Fujisaru for a moment, because I'm, like, actually blind.
Aha! There you are! Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on what... If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you... Ready? And away we go!
What if Tepe was secretly the traitor? I don't think he is at all, but what if? That'd be an interesting twist. What's cool though is I don't have to do like any of that because I have already been to Watatsumi Island, so I can just teleport. Whoa. Amazing, I know. I don't know if you want me the person that was everything mentioned. Honestly, I can see that. The moment you told me about your Constellation 2 riding, I was like, what?
The training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are...
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. I'll be...
Oops, I accidentally skipped that
If you need me for
text.
anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon... Shoot! It's nearly time. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi.
Wait.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
I see a Electroculus somewhere. There we go. It's relatively easier to get than like any of the other Electroculus I've been getting recently. Oh my god. Yes, I know that I could just teleport there. Why am I not teleporting there actually? I could just teleport there. Most people only talk to me to either flex or ask for help. And I know that a lot of people have a tendency to backseat game in Genshin for whatever reason.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Like, I've seen, like annoyed about people singing Genshin, which is so funny to me.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Huh? Tepe, might I ask...
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
I was like looking away for a bit, and then I just like saw the camera like zooming in on my face, and I got so startled. I was like, yo, what is happening? I was wondering the other day what would happen if I quit thinking. I lost a lot of time. There's like at a certain point where I feel like if you sunk a certain amount of time into something, you can't just like quit it forever. Like, I can't quit this game forever because I have sunken time and money into this game, so I have to stick with it. My soul is bound to the game like a contract at this point.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
Exactly.
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Yeah, fuck off. Hope you die. Hope you fall off on your way out.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about...
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi, the sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting at whatever other motives they may have. We are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally.
I'm pretty sure that's Ayaka's group.
Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better?
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone...
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further... However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
Yeah, I'm wondering how many hours I've spent in Genshin right now. I wish there was like a way to check. Maybe there is one and I'm dumb. I don't think there is a way to check. I wish there was though.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end? That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up. And neither the Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere. And the Shogun seems completely... I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing good, then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Swordfish 2? That's such a cute name though. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I love that for her.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? It's hard enough getting into a special ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and... Great! So when do we take up our... The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate... I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in reading. The special ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around...
What about me, Your Excellency? I want to make a contribution.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up. You may have swiped the captain.
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't put... Well, traveler...
That's the most sarcastic okay sure I've ever heard. Why am I taller? We're literally the same character, but I'm like the taller Kokomi. Think out one of us had... I'm definitely taller. Wait, no. I think it was just because my feet were in the ground before. Tepe, get out of the photo. This is a Kokomi and Kokomi being. I am... Wait, what am I? Look at my signature. I updated it to Venti from Venti's #1 fan who doesn't actually have it. Venti's #1 fan who will soon have. I am trying to be... I am confident. I believe in my ability to get Venti. I will not give up. Oh, is that you guys? Yes, that's indeed you guys. Hi.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Your reputation precedes you. And the appointment... I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead...
You mean...
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle it. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts.
All right, let's show... Allow me.
Alright, now we're good to go.
Let's get down to business.
Wait, I just realized that I'm stupid. The Archon statue is literally over there. I could have just healed there instead of using Kokomi's ability. It's okay though. Using the Archon statue would be wasted resources, wouldn't it? Hell yeah. You know what?
Okay. Seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable.
I need to like start leveling up my artifacts more.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku. I now formally cede the position of captain to you.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but...
I have a sudden urge to beat up Raiden. Do it. I fully encourage you to beat Raiden to death.
Located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right.
Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line.
Alright. How many primos do I have right now? Oh no. Almost have enough to get another intertwined fate. Yeah, I only have 11 intertwined fates right now. I swear to God, I'm trying my best to prerequisite quest, but is that the prerequisite quest? Damn. The Layla Monolith quest is hard to get. That reminds me, I have 2 characters on my team that can do 150 plus damage for the burst. Oh my god. Meanwhile, my characters are only doing like 150k. No, my character's only doing like 1000. I. Maybe I should. Swap. Yes. I'm going to give. I have no idea why I never gave Hotel full Berserker set before, but I will not question it. Wait, no. No. Okay. I'm so sorry that you guys have to witness my horrific artifact builds. But it'd be like that, okay. I'm sorry that I sound like I'm like phasing in and out of consciousness. I promise I'm awake. Alright. What level do most people have their artifacts on? I like actually don't know. Like, what level are your artifacts? Like, what's the like average level for artifacts? Yeah, what level are your artifacts at? I never know how much I should. The artifacts are all god artifacts for the most part. Damn. I'm just working with what I have right now. Oops. So they're all back to the 5-star artifact. What is the max level for a 4-star artifact that you spent months farming for? That sounds about right. I do not have 5-star artifacts yet. Don't you get them from domains? Yeah. Artifact domains, yeah. Wait, why am I taking the wrong way? Yeah, I've heard that a lot of people are frustrated by the RNG of the artifact domain, so I cannot blame. I cannot blame. Yes, I cannot blame.
That's not even all of them. Whichever camp we attack, it's the
Yo, what? It has been a while.
might decide to provide backup or abandon
How are you doing?
But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to go.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Trying to establish an action stream schedule. I have just about given up on establishing an action stream schedule because my mood fluctuates so often when it comes to streaming. Like, not like, I mean, like the games I want to play. Like one day I'll be wanting to play like an RPG, and then when it comes to the day, I'm actually like, yo, I don't want to play this right now. It all depends on my mood, so that's why stream schedules are hard as hell. Like, yo, 500 crit. Yeah. We believe in changing game midstream superiority. Or just not even making schedules to begin with. No. Something that's nutty is I've not ever played Skyrim yet. I know I know I should play Skyrim, but I just haven't gotten around to buying it at any point in my life. It's like I'll have to get it eventually. But I'm sorry for your loss. Oh my. I believe in you though. Next time you fight Raiden, you're gonna get hurt. Alright, we need to catch up with chat. Oh god. You're making me so scared for the Raiden boss fight. Yeah. I learned a while ago that people will click on your stream depending on the game that you're playing, but will stay on your stream depending on who you are as a person. And whether you appeal to them or not. And you're not gonna appeal to everyone, of course. So I've like stopped trying to think of, yo, what I did wrong, why did this person leave? And just start thinking like, yo, what is my audience? And like, my focus is like developing my own audience. And I'm happy with the audience I have so far.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt.
Oh god, the ram noises.
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Yeah, the moment that I gave people the ability to redeem random noises, I feel like I unlocked the gates of hell. I had to like add cooldown because people kept spamming the random noises button, so I would have to like try to come up with something on the fly. And I was like, bro, my brain cannot do that.
But what's next?
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here.
Oh, come on. You were just...
Hey, cut the attitude. These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's...
Yeah, fuck these dudes. Yeah, you have a good rest of the day, uprising. Good night if you're going to sleep. If you're not going to sleep, then still good night if it's nighttime for you. I don't know. I mean, good night doesn't have to exclusively mean that you're going to sleep. It could also mean that you're just having good night your night. Could it? I actually don't know. I may have just made that up. Or maybe I'm telling the truth. Sleep is for the maidenless. Actually, though. People who go to sleep at a normal, reasonable time have no bitches, no maidens, nothing.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. But with your level of ability, since you're back, I take it that...
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work.
Wait, we get paid?
Let me see.
Since when do we get paid?
Too soon for another promotion, I think. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun Snake. He expressed a desire to be on the front. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go stranger still. The Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. When Tepe returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
I do have a pacifier prop, and I may either redeem that, but that is a first idea. I'm like getting flashbacks of the vision of me with pacifier in my mouth. Oh my god. Horrifying. I'm baby. Yo, I'm baby. Yo, I'm baby.
Is Tepe really gonna be okay?
Maybe I'll consider it. I'll like add. Maybe I'll have people vote over it being redeemed on Twitter. I could do that. When I wake up tomorrow, I'll like, or maybe right now I'll like pull. I'll like pull people. Okay, I'll make a poll. I'm posting to Twitter right now. We'll have it go for 7 days. Okay, I look forward to seeing the results of the past team. Oh, I wear sunglasses pretty often on stream, so that wouldn't really be too different from what I normally do.
He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Indeed, I do commissions. I didn't really make like a sheet for it until today.
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Okay, I see you've already voted yes.
Wow, where'd you learn?
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many doggo it took to convince my—
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army?
Ha-ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, I'm learning military. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my—
Yo, that's Chad shit. That's Chad shit.
What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are— Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
I'm very happy for Tepe. He deserves it. No, shut up, Paimon.
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Yeah, I should be a guest character in Genshin, to be honest.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. Alright, I better go. See you again soon. You better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the...
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. Let's take a break then.
Yo. And free adventures XP. I wonder how my adventures XP compares for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that. Also not showing on stream. Okay, let's get some. Am I still the lowest in my friends list? What? Wait, no, I'm not. I'm tied for lowest in my friends list. My friend who was literally level 40 last time I checked, is now 47. Holy fuck. I gotta catch up. Is there a way I can go to this island without being a massive pain in my ass? Or do I really have to make that trek? I guess I have to make the trek. God.
Marching in the rain conceals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina.
Honestly, I don't know. If I were in Genshin, I feel like I just feel like in terms of element that I'd be, I feel like I'd be pyro. Like, I don't know, I feel like I feel like I just have pyro energy. I don't know. I think someone told me something like that. Not about Genshin, just I just have like a fiery energy. I don't know.
This should be the place. But Sandanomio is right. Doesn't look like anything suspicious.
Yo, free Electroculus. Let's go. Free Electroculus. Yo, oh god, I almost fell off. Free Electroculus. I'm so close to being able to level up my statue. I can smell it. Okay, okay, I guess I'm going to have to switch my party so that I can activate the rooms. I don't have any electro in my party right now. It's okay. I like my names for my parties. I like forget the context behind a lot of them. This one's got God Amino is on, and it was supposed to be God Amino is annoying because I was so tired of fucking having to constantly put sutures in my party. And this one, so I'm so tired of L plus statue not level plus you fell off plus me plus ratio. Wow, you didn't have to do me like that, bro. I'm just dead after that. I don't think I can recover from that. I don't know what I'm so tired of is supposed to mean. Hound Dogs is basically just characters that let me find things, and this is just my favorites. Never in my life have I been so dirty. So dirty? Done so dirty. What? Okay. Okay. You know what I have to do now? I have to fucking get out the character I don't even like to use. Gotta get out official.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
I don't even never used official in my life. Oh my god. How did I miss that? There we fucking go. Wait, never mind. There we don't go. Yo. Motherfucker. Oh god. I would go fail. When are you gonna fake a hate DM? Oh my god. I have been seeing that all on my Twitter timeline. Holy fuck. I'll do it once I get ideas for it. I want to do something fucking stupid so that people don't actually ever believe that it's real. Oh my god, you can send a DM for me? Yo. I honestly do it. I want to see what you come up with me. I'm expecting something amazing in my DMs. The way that I wasn't given time to prepare for this. Oh my.
Glad that's over.
Yo, that's sick. I wish I could summon lightning storms with.
As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going.
It doesn't look like Tefeg. What? His hair changed color, what?
I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area.
Y'all, I swear, his hair actually just changed color.
Are you alright there, buddy?
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught up on my way past. I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame.
Pepe, don't you think there's something...
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Menkanomiya to the surface. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
I always find it how in Greek mythology Zeus was actually like a horrible person. Like he's like the most well-known god, but he would like cheat on his wife like multiple times. But yo, put lightning go bird. No.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin?
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between
Yo, my man's fucking dying.
the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it.
Yeah, that is true. All the Greek gods were like infamously terrible.
But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment.
That's so funny though, like the irony of Hades being the only god that wasn't a terrible person when he's like kind of associated with just like fire and all that shit. Yes, I know he rules the underworld, not fucking hell. You know, the underworld and hell are different, but like people like associate him with hell in a way.
You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey, don't worry.
Bro, your hair literally fucking changed color from black to gray. Bro.
They sure made some big progress if you... Let's report back to Kokomi.
Why did none of the characters point out the fact that his hair color literally had changed like drastically in the matter of like minutes? Oh yeah, I gotta change my party. Let's go.
Let's move out. Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too!
Approximately how many people are
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi...
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
Oh, so that's why they had gray hair.
I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using...
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret Goro, have you managed...
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still...
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment.
Wait a second. Speaking of... No! Let's go check on it.
Bro, his hair is literally gray. What do you mean? What do you mean that he can't be showing symptoms? His hair is literally like fucking gray. Where's the boy? Where's Tepe? Yo, Tepe? Yo, Tepe, my homie, where you at? Oh, there he is.
Oh. Hey guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. They gave it to me and said that it's just like a vision. It's illusion. Oh god. So what's the difference between... Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and at first I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything. This is a real shame. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something when our uniforms are ready? Grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together.
Wait, why am I getting sad? What the fuck?
What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've...
Tepe! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
No, Tepe.
Tepe's breathing is getting weak.
Oh god. Well, that I know it's a cliffhanger, but I'm really fucking sleepy. I'm actually so sleepy. But thank you guys for tuning into the stream, and I hope to see you guys next stream. Good night. Good night.